Hello and welcome back to Nubby's Number Factory. I have been trying to get a good run for this game so I can put up a nice video that I feel like will do well. Because ultimately, people are going to want to see a winning run eventually, right? And I don't want to upload another set of losses, but I've recorded 2 videos for this today. They were both bad, I wasn't too happy with them, and I just threw them out. And then I was like, okay, maybe I play one run off stream, or off camera, and it makes sense to me. And in that one run, I got a high score of 1 trillion. And all of a sudden, it all came together for me. Am I going to be able to replicate that? No, but I was just going to go record Monster Train and put that up instead. But I'm going to give this one more attempt to get a good video and the recording. And if I can hit it, no, sorry, it was 18 trillion, my mistake. I thought it was 1 trillion, 18 trillion. If I can get a good one for YouTube, that would be great for me. If not, so be it. What did I learn? Basically what I've learned is I'm gonna close my window because these freaking birds are so loud. I hate goddamn birds, it's spring. I'm so old, I hate nature. What have I learned? Well, first of all, not that. Oh god, bad start. No, I think what I've got from this, so I was trying to play to just clear the board, right? I was having fun, I was popping pegs, it was really cool. That's not what this game is about. That's what I learned. This game is not about popping all the pegs. This game is about doubling a bunch of numbers until you go so exponentially high that the game goes, and I mean this literally, the game goes, what? That is what it said to me. It said, what? And you're gonna do that by just getting a bunch of copies of doubling items. It all made sense to me in that moment. The early game doesn't matter. You just have to survive until you hit the broken shit. That's what I learned. And so I'm gonna play that way. That's what we're gonna try to do. Am I gonna try a finger puppet here? No, I don't think so. I think the ton of feathers is good enough, and we'll just kinda hope it does well enough for me. Yeah, I have to get fully popped pegs, so we'll just go like so. Let it chain through itself. And maybe we get something that goes off with this later. Or just like something to give me some popping to begin with. But I was very much feeling like it was over and I was never gonna make this game make sense to me. I was getting a little disappointed. And I think if your early perk isn't good, you just skip it. And you just take the money to get more items, right? That's my feeling. But I gained a lot of confidence and I would like to get a good run through for YouTube because it'd be nice before we move on. Because I don't think I'm gonna do too much more nub content. Let me roll. I don't have a whole lot of plans to do any more nubbies after this one. Give me a flamethrower. I have a lot of money. I don't want to waste it, but I think I need to pick up something here to live. And I think flamethrower will do fine. And I don't think it's super useless in the end game either. It'll be alright. But if you're curious, by the way, what was my build? What was my crazy 1 trillion build? Here you go, ready? My build was 3 dancing dinos, 3 tardigrades. And there's a rare item which you may or may not have seen called laser pointer, which says every time you double 2 pips it shoots a laser beam, which doesn't pop the pips but gives you half of their value. And so yeah, that was the build. That's all I did. I'm gonna play this and grab 1 capsule and we'll see what we get. Just a random item is fine. Oh, or a perk. Peg fully pop, 25% chance to force trigger item in slot 3. That is super good for me. Cool. So now when I fully pop a peg, there's a chance that I fully pop more pegs through the ton of feathers. Unfortunately, I missed the 256 completely there. It is what it is. Getting the full pops on these pegs is not easy. You kind of gotta get Nubby to do a little dance on them before it really comes together. This ghillie suit is really nice for me sometimes, I think. Hey, board clear. I'm pretty rich. One of the things I noticed too is that I was very poor. Oh, but I'm also almost out of lives. I've got a lot of money, but I don't have... I have to live to the next shop, and then maybe everything will come together. Well, I need the sea cucumber. I need something that gives me points. It doesn't have to be great. It just needs to be something to give me points here, I feel. And there's our first dancing dino. Goose is probably okay, but... Could also go broken socket, chain bolts. I'm gonna take the dancing dino. I'm basically now completely over the trees. I don't like the trees anymore because they have a chance. Oh, and I'm just dead. Tragic. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. I just got a little unlucky with a few bounces there and I dropped dead. It's okay, we go again. I think the flamethrower was surprisingly not very good there. I thought it was gonna be a lot better, it really didn't do anything. So, you know, lesson learned. I should also be rerolling to try to get that 32 somewhere a little more hittable. That's gonna be my way. I need to not give up so many lives early, like it's easy. Maybe I could. No, but the thing about the trees is that they kind of just equalize your whole board, where the dinos and the tardigrades can go super high. But I don't want any of this right now. I just want to get something that gets me alive, right? Every item in your inventory gains points equal to a random peg's numbers. Wow, that seems kind of good. I think I need to take something, but maybe I'll just live and then I'll take that thing and it'll carry me through the early game. I just have to fill my inventory slots up is all. I don't know if you can go the first two shops without dying if you don't buy an item in the first one like this. So we'll do a little investigating. I think I should be fine. It looks okay. We only have to live one more round. I got a loot. First triggers all X pegs pop items. I don't think so. I don't, like, now that I've seen the end of this game, it feels like one problem I have faced with this game is that like 90% of the items in this shit seem completely useless. Rate an item in your inventory gives points equal to a random pegs items. And you go highest peg top 2 random pegs, and we throw this in 3, and we just get a chance to force trigger that again. But like, I just don't see how you win this if you're not doubling super high. So suddenly a bunch of the items in the game just feel like complete wastes of my time and energy. What am I doing? Just throwing a life away for fun. It's interesting, and like, but like that perk that we just saw, where it's like trigger all the X number pegs, like you pop. That's like if you pop 2 pegs. Or what it's saying is like when you pop 2 pegs, do something, and that triggers those items for you. The Gravitron. I do just kind of need trash right now to live. For the lobster claw. So just give me some trash here. Pants? Yeah, like 10 pegs pop. That's one of the examples that you could use. I'm gonna leave it now. Is it every 3 seconds? Okay. So I want to go. I just want to live for 3 seconds. Oh god. Uh-oh. My lives. Uh-oh. Maybe this lobster claw isn't gonna carry me. Maybe this thing's actually horrific and I didn't know. Oh. Why did that happen? I have no idea. Oh, and I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, that lobster claw didn't seem that good. It sounded good, but every 3 seconds is a long time in this game. 3 seconds is forever. Like, that was 3 seconds there. By the time 3 seconds passes, it's way too late. And so it's like, you just have to lose a run with that item to realize that it's probably just useless. Maybe good later, but you definitely aren't taking it at the start of your run. I thought it was a lot better. But no, 3 seconds is a lifetime, and by that time you're gonna have knocked down the peg values too. Quite a bit. So let's just hold down Dancing Dino. I'm gonna take something for the early. Actually, let's not even hold Dancing Dino. It'll come back. Let's just take stuff that gets me some pops early. Ideally, full board clears even. And I think that's like feathers plus disguise glasses, because you can kind of chain off of itself. Sacking a life there. Not that I did it on purpose, but that was pretty nice. Little extra money from the gold rush round. Perhaps some tech. Because you get to keep the money for gold rush there. If you fail the gold, like if you just fail the round, the gold rush stays and you keep the money. Triggers all first peg pop times. Give me 4 triggers a random item every second. That should give me a lot of play here. Especially with just a ton of feathers on board. The disguise glasses, and then I want to roll. I don't think I'm not a tree believer. Cheese house, I'm a big cheese house believer. I think this is a great way. I basically am now immortal. Even if I have the worst round of my life, I don't think I can die. And so now we just focus on making money, however you can. Ideally through board clearing, but you know. The best thing for me to do here, really, if I want to make money, is just live, I feel. because then that gives me more time for chaos to proc and more time for items to get popped. Or I could gamble. And you know why I should gamble? Because I'm skilled. Watch this. Ready? I'm gonna call it 7. 2? This game's fucking rigged. You all saw it. You all saw it. You all saw it. I know you all saw it. This shit is rigged. That's the only explanation. No other answer. What am I doing? I gotta keep track of my lives. I never look at my lives in this game. I kind of just get into the flow and I start yapping about absolutely nothing at all and I start clicking and then suddenly I'm running out of lives. Don't worry, I'm farming money here. It's all part of my plan. All a part of the plan here. I might actually, almost had a board clear there. Okay, I have a lot of money now. It's time to start planning our future. I don't hate asbestos, but I'm just gonna reroll. Here he is. Our first dancing dino enters the field. And you can give me the disguise glasses too. Okay. And now, so dancing dino, every time we bounce, we will have a chance to either have or double our pip value. Ouch, you prick. This is the one where when it fully pops, it ends the round and kills Nubby. You receive a chance to force trigger one random rare item. Or sorry, one random item. I think the Drainer perk is legitimately terrible. Force triggers leftmost item, but you lose 5% of your points. I took that, I think, once, and maybe it had to have been on camera. And it was awful. It was really bad, in my opinion. I would not pick it again. That was my takeaway. I doubled the 2048, and then I didn't even get to hit it. How sad. The thing is, I'm gonna have a little bit of uncertainty here, but once I get past round 30, I go back up to plus 3,000 from the cheese house, which lets me just kind of cheese past a lot of these rounds. That's why it's called cheese house, I think. It's gotta make it up to round 30. Here's our first tardigrade. The build is coming together. You could play asbestos as well, but I think I'm just gonna roll and save my money. Random peg will emit 3 snot shots so I think there is some use to this. You get points equal to 15% of their current value. I'm gonna freeze the cheese house. I think it makes it really hard to lose for a while. And the longer I go unable to lose, the more money I have, I can make my build. So I have to live to the next round. I think it's just now we get a bunch of doublings and then we get the laser pointer and my build will be complete. That is the plan that I'm going for because I have no creativity. Psychic Link. There, please. Terror. Okay, this is just giving Psychic Link a chance to... sure. You know what? Never mind. Whatever just happened there? Cool. My biggest feeling about this game is I could really use some sort of, like, end of round recap of damage... Or not damage, but you know what I mean. End of round recap of points generated from all my items so I can figure out what is actually just terrible. I'm just gonna keep shooting down the little cup here, because eventually I'm gonna get lucky enough to pass this round. See? And I just have to pass one more round. Mystery box perk? Void perk. Mystery box is okay. I think if I go down to final shot here, which I don't think I will because I can just hit this 2k a few times and we'll be fine. If I went down to final shot there, I would just sell something. Okay. And now we go cheese house upgrade. If I'm on round 30 or higher, I get 7,500 points. I get all my lives back. I need to check for a dancing dino. Yeah, okay, this tardigrade's out. Dancing dino number 2, which I think you do want to split them here. I have time. Something happened strange there. I don't know why I got so many points. Maybe I just like accidentally triggered the cheese house off of the chaotic perk a few times. And maybe the trophy perk chained into itself even. Could have been. Just gonna reroll. Okay, well I wanted to get the 4K in a better spot for me. Oh, you know what? Good enough. Mayhem. I'm just gonna aim near the 4Ks, basically. Oh. Okay. Look, if I'm alive at the end of the round, it's good enough for me. I have money to spend, for we had a good round in there somewhere. I'm rich enough. Not getting the board clears I was hoping to get, but that's okay. I'm gonna go for open item slot, second dancing dino. Maybe incorrect? Maybe incorrect. Breeze here. Done. Just have to live to the next shop. Every shop we live to now is a big victory because we're gonna start doubling like crazy, I feel. Yeah, it's all coming together. It's all coming up, Nubby. Do you guys see? If you haven't seen it, you can go check out the news post they made for this game not too long ago, talking about the future of it. There's this very good fan art. I don't know if it's fan art or if it's actually from the developers, but you should definitely go look at it and let me know what you think of it. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You have to go look at it and try not to spoil it for people so that other people reading the comments can go look at it and go, oh my god, what on earth did they just post? It's in news post. It's like the news post 1 or whatever. I don't know exactly what it's called, but if you go to their store page and you look at the news, you'll see what I'm talking about. You just gotta scroll down a little bit in it. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, I need to prep for the future. I need to start, like, I'm about to fall off a little bit. My cheese house is doing what it can, but it's time to toss this feather box away. We're gonna grab a second tardigrade, and I think I'm gonna roll. What if there's something better? There isn't, there's just a goose. Okay, evil goose gives us a little bit of pointage. And also, most importantly, he honks. I don't know if he gives me anything meaningful. This one is really tough. This is, these die in one hit. I'm gonna hope it's still good enough. Yeah, it is. I just want to get out of that with the easy 8k. I'm not gonna pick the drainer perk. You're never gonna bait me. I think I just take the money. We're on the moon. This is where it starts to ramp up. This is where the build either comes together or I drop dead. This is where we separate the nubs from the numbers. Are you a man or are you a nubby? What are you? I think I just missed that 16k like 100 times there, which is a little unfortunate. Alright. The 2 dinos do pretty good work. I need a second tardigrade now, I think, and it's all gonna start to come together. It'd be nice to pick up something like flamethrower now too, because sometimes I'm gonna be doubling a pip that I can't possibly hit. So the flamethrower is nice to have the chance. Oh, I might just be dead. This is my own fault. This is my own fault. This is my own fault for sure. I should have been playing. I needed to be resetting. Last try. If I don't win on this one, I'm going to play Monster Train. And you'll never hear this. So I guess spoilers for the rest of the video. If this one isn't at least interesting, it's going straight in the bin. And this game is just, I just can't figure out how you ever win this consistently. I'm gonna save the dino and I'm gonna disguise glasses early. We're just gonna aim for the highest side. Wow. I need to hit the highest peg. Come on, Nubby. There it is. They're gonna kill me, Nubby. You gotta help me. He's not helping me very much. Well, alright, he's starting to help. We're starting to come to a bit of an understanding here. Nubby and I. Chaotic perk acceptable. Here's a thought. I could just chaotic perk. Okay, I'm not gonna fall for the lobster claw gambit again. I need to take the dancing dino. I think getting 2 dancing dinos is very important for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just can't hit the highest peg. This is the problem with all of these highest peg items. Sometimes you miss. Sometimes it just doesn't go your way. Like you just roll and it goes into a spot. Like not even just like you miss because you can't aim. You just miss because you miss. Because like how am I ever gonna hit that 128? I'm just gonna send it straight down Main Street and pray. Pray that the dancing dino does me not dirty. Yeah, but I didn't even come close to hitting that thing. And all my points come from that thing right now. You gotta get the highest pip for the disguise glasses. Gravitron. I'm not feeling lucky today. Do not gamble. I feel like I've just been sitting here for 3 hours saying the same shit over and over again. I think I'm actually starting to go insane. I think the number factory is starting to drive me out of my mind. I think it might be over for me. I don't think I'm coming back from this one. The snipers are good at least. It's a free round. And a 256 right on top. Thank you, Nubby. Give me a few good bounces. I need him bouncing on it. Sorry. Sorry. Too much talking to Pun. Second dancing dino. I roll again. Oh my god, look at all these dinosaurs. I don't know if it's good, but I have a lot of them. I have no clue. There's gonna be a lot of doubling, there's gonna be a lot of halving. Get me like one way here. I need one way to reasonably hit my pegs, my pegs after they get doubled a few times. That's it. Oh, it's 512. I'm aiming at the wrong item. No wonder I'm not getting anything. This peg was the highest number. Okay, I don't like this thing, but maybe it gets me out of the early game a little further. Because it's just like, boom, a bunch of free doubles. Or a free double hit set. 512 is not going to be my first peg here. But if I get a little lucky, we can get out of these okay. And I think with 5 shots, you will get lucky sometimes. It's bound to happen that you're going to get lucky, and you're going to just like get a 10-24 over here, and then you're going to just miss it because this little Nubby freaking is a little monster. He doesn't go for the pegs, and I'm getting angry at an inanimate orb. I'm going to start to freak out. Okay. How do I... Okay, tardigrade for sure. I need to combine dinosaurs and then tardigrade here. And now I have a 25% chance when a peg gets halved to actually double something else. And we can up that to a 60. Uh-oh, last shot. We're gonna have to just get lucky on where these 10-24s start me out. That's what I feel. And maybe we get 2 lives here? Oh, if we get 2 lives here, that's pretty good. This looks decent. 2 lives, I'm back. It'll trigger a mega explosion. Like that. And that's a free round, thank you Moab. 10-24 is in a bad spot, it's in a worse spot. This is a death almost certainly, but maybe I get lucky, who knows? A little chaos. Oh, it was so close. Okay. I'm back. I don't think I'm back, that wasn't even good. Dead perk, skip. Nubby, don't let me down. Go, my son. I think we're good. Okay, we make it to another shop. Now this shop doesn't give me any sort of like win condition. I need something that gives me value. And I think I can't buy this dinosaur, unfortunately. I think I need to buy pants. I'm pretty sure I need these pants. As much as I want to take anything else here, I think 10 pegs pop a random peg. It's something. I'm gonna let this dino go because getting the tardigrade upgrade is really, really good. Okay. Good luck. Oh, what a way to die. Okay, this is the actual last one because at 22 minutes, if I start one now, I'll get a run through and this video won't even be that long. It was super close. I just needed like one thing to get me out of the early game there and I would have been fine. Because I had most of my doubling set up, I just couldn't hit the pips. And that's the hardest part of this, is like, if it just doubles a pip, you sometimes don't hit it. And it's like, damn. Alright, go again. Let's see if I can find something I want to play. I almost want to play cactus. I'm gonna play cactus. Because then I can just have that fall from the sky, the cactus spines, and that can hit stuff for me, maybe? Oh my god, okay, well, what am I doing? Just sacking lives for fun here? There's a 32 right there, buddy. Reroll, fool. Quickly. Once I get to this point in my life, in my Nubby life cycle, I just start sending it fast. 20 minutes in, I'm just clicking the buttons, man. Tony's over there. I don't even look at this guy anymore. I don't even see him. Tony and I, we don't even speak. Cool. Please be something good. Give me... the springy perk is better, but I think I need the ray gun perk. The springy perk is just better in the long term, but I am very clearly not in a position to think about the long term. I'm gonna freeze this. I'm taking the... Actually, I'm gonna take the goose with me, and we're gonna freeze tardigrade. I think the goose should give me a bunch of points. Honk. Honk, honk. Yeah. Not a bunch of points, but enough points for me to live through the early game, right? I'm good to live to the next area now with goose. I do feel like the goose is a little better with the tree, since the tree is bringing numbers up and down. So you're equalizing a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. I think that you do what you gotta do in this early game to survive. It's a nub eat nub world. Have I said that one yet? I'm never gambling again in my life. I gambled and I lost. I never will gamble again. They can't fool me another time. You'll never get me with that one again. This one. Okay. Again. And again. Oh, double tardigrade? Okay. These you just stack up because two 25% versus a 60%. Easy math. I want to try rubber chicken. I think this thing might be the way. I don't believe in inflatable dolphin. I think it's maybe... Although maybe inflatable dolphin. You know what? Summons a beach ball that emits 5 streams of confetti. If I've doubled a bunch of numbers up super high, that thing's gonna pop off for me. I need to go for the 256 down there. I do. I need to go. What the fuck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You gotta believe me, I didn't just shoot the same shot 3 times. I tweaked it a little bit. Like, I just moved my mouse slightly. I was like here to here, thinking it would bounce off the wall and go back, and then I just got rolled. Look, man. If I'm gonna die so early, I'm gonna send one more. But I think it's looking grim for this recording. I think I've wasted more of my time. Unfortunate. I could have done something else with my time. Honestly, I think I'm just tilted. I think Nubby's number factory has me tilted. I think this is my descent into madness right here. You can see I'm not aiming my shots anymore. I'm just sending it. If Nubby bounces in my favor, cool. I can't even afford the cheese house, but it's good. I'll live to the next round, I'm sure. I believe in myself. That's all there is to say. I don't believe in myself. That's bullshit. It's over. The snipers should make this fine. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. We got 232s right on top of each other. That feels good. I'm sure that's fine. Loot, something useful. Cheesy perk. Love to see it. Force triggers all items. Every 3 seconds. So if I live 3 seconds, I get a double trigger on the house. Uh-oh. I like this. I've got the cheese house all lined up. I'm just about to cheese retire. Don't cheese kill me. Oh my god, it's laser pointer. Wow. I gotta take that. That's like, this is the piece. This is what I need. Okay. I'm good to live for a while too. I think it's all about to come together. I think this is the one. I think I did not waste my time with this recording. I think it's all good. I guess I should have just focused on getting the money, huh? Every time this thing procs, I get 300 points. I'm $18 rich. It's actually impossible for me to lose a round right now, I'm pretty sure. I'd have to just shoot off the side immediately. No, don't gamble. I need my money. Do not gamble. I will not fall prey to my own mistakes yet again. Uh-oh, I lost a round. Gold rush. $2? Happy with that. I wouldn't have minded sacking a life there. Okay. Dinosaur? Dancing dino. Laser pointer. One more dinosaur. Kazoo? It doubles. It doubles. We take it. It doubles. Done. I just gotta live to another shop. I'm feeling good about it. So this is what the laser pointer does. The electron beams don't pop pegs, so every time I double, every 2 pegs I double, this shoots off a beam for me. And so I just have to bounce and let the beams shoot to give me free points. Again, you gotta remember, they don't pop the pegs. Give me 5% chance to force trigger. So when it says they don't pop them, it means you don't, like, they don't go down in value, but you're getting half value from the double. And it makes a nice noise. Okay. Uh-oh. Don't die. Uh-oh. Don't let them take me. Okay, I lived this round. Good. Might even get a life back. If I'm fortunate here. I do get a life back. Big. I need to live 2 more rounds for the shop. And then that shop gives me another way to double, and it's all gonna come together. One more round? There's no way I don't live. It's just, I'm so traumatized because I feel like every time I have something that looks pretty good like this, I just get randomed out of the game. Cheese House, it makes it, oh, it's so tough. It makes it really hard to die, but it doesn't make it impossible in the next 5 rounds for me to die. I think I take Kazoo, freeze Cheese House, 1 roll. This tardigrade's really good. I think I have to freeze it. It's okay, I'm confident. Kazoo plus Electron Laser, I think I'm good. Maybe I should have just sold the Cheese House there. Ah. Can't be going off the side like that. I feel like I need to live to let the Kazoo give me value. Actually, yeah, okay. Mayhem's pretty nice. So my criteria right now are either every 1.5 seconds I double a peg, or every time I bounce I have a chance to double a peg, right? So we just need to let Nubby live. Oh, we get a bunch of lives back. Oh, I think we're there. I think we're back. I think we're back. I think he's finally done it. Chaos perk, force trigger a random item. I think our hero, Nubby, might finally get a win. I think I might have finally made something of myself in this life. Because then we get our tardigrade, we re-roll, we get a full shop of value. I think second dino is best, because it's just more chances. And actually, how much is this worth? 4? How much is this worth? 4? I could sell both of these items. Cheese House is useless. I could just sell these, second dino, and then freeze tardigrade. Think I might have it. Don't fuck up your shots now. Lock in, gentlemen. This is where we gotta, this is the scary part. Once we're through here, is smooth sailing at the number factor. Just gotta sit forward, gotta get your eyes on the prize. Remember what we're here for, lads. We're here to make numbers. We got 2 more rounds to live. I am very broke though. I'm not making a lot of money right now because I am barely making it past the round timers, but it's all gonna come together. Just you wait. It's starting to make, oh yeah, crazy. We got a little 6x in there, 5x in there. We get ourselves another tardigrade. I think the combine is better. I don't think it's lobster claw. I'll combine these. I could hold on to this asbestos. The combine is better, by the way. 60% chance versus 25% chance. It's just better. You could play asbestos. It's not bad, but I don't think it does anything meaningful here. Oh, but the dinosaurs, by the way, it goes from 20 to 30 on the percentages, so I think 2 dinosaurs is better. Because you just want more doubles and halves, for sure. Oh yeah. I think we've done it. Oh yeah. That looks like a good sign. Because now every round, basically, I have 5 chances to shoot the orb, to send Nubby to war, and hit like that. And I only need 1 good set of bounces to live. 60. Honestly, I think I have to take the 16k as half the score requirement right there. And Nubby's popping off. Okay, doesn't matter. It's all good. I made a lot of money too. And we live this round, we get to the shop again. We live this round, we get to the shop again. Think. Another crazy. I'm getting rich. Is this guy? Nah, it doesn't matter. Cheese House doesn't do anything. It's 7,500 now if I get it upgraded, which is just not good enough. This doesn't count as popping for disguise glasses. Show me something good. Okay, it's not great, but we can play Plastic Tree, because anything is good enough right now. And I think we just open up the cafe. Just roll. Anything good? 3 noodles? Wow. I was thinking about a flamethrower or pants. Just something to have, right? It makes sense to me. Maybe it's wrong. I think it's fine though. Yeah, cool. Hell shocked. I shouldn't be beaten by that, especially if it's not something I care about. Doesn't appear to be on something I care about. But this is where it'd be really nice to see points generated. Like, is the pants making my run worse or better? I have no idea. Should I have pants on right now? Maybe. Let me just skip this. Here we are. This is the moon. This is where it all goes to shit for me every time. But today is different. Today is a different day. The big thing I need now, I want like one more tardigrade and then it's all gonna be fine. Also, incredible little cavern for Nubby there. That wasn't even that good though, that was only a 2x. And that felt like a pretty big roll. Although I think that might just be pants. Pants might be fucking me up here. I have a feeling that pants is fucking me up here. The tree's kind of nice though. Did you see how it kind of kept me in a little equilibrium? Oh, try again. Better? The third dinosaur? Acceptable. No Squirmy, no Monstrosity, no Pedro. Roll me a new one. I don't think I want to play Asbestos. Item peg is 20 points. Increase this number by 20 for each time this item is triggered. Let me try it. I bet it's better than pants, actually. Because I'm going to be doing a pretty good amount of halving with triple dinosaur. Oh, what I should have done was I should have checked the cafe for a pickle rat. That's the reroll one. Minimize all items in your inventory? Nah. Dave. Nah. Pay $10 to lose all my money? Guaranteed? What a combo. Okay, it's looking good, it's looking good. Okay. It's looking alright. We're getting through the waves and we can get stronger from just a little bit of value. I think I just need one more tardigrade and then it starts to pop. Replace the tree with a tardigrade. But again, I just wish I could see how good this Asbestos actually is. I think it's not that good. I think I should not be hugging. 3x? We have a 4x? A 4x? Wow. It instills me with a little confidence. Force trigger all items every 3 seconds. No, Peg's fully pop doesn't happen that much. Give me the cheesy perk again. Can we just aim into the little phases here, the little bowls that we get, and we try to let the round go? Number of pegs that have been popped. There's not going to be many, but I do pop a lot. Well, I don't pop a lot of pegs actually, because remember that's not counting as popping for laser pointer. Let me go check the cafe first. There is a pickle rat plus 1 reroll. There's also 2 noodles, so I can reroll again if I need. None of these. None of these. I go again. $6, roll again. Where have all the good tardigrades gone? Hot dog, 1 coin for each remaining life, sure. 100% chance to force trigger the rightmost item in your inventory when Nubby dies. I think it's not that great. But it's like something you stack up once your build is done. My build is not done. I still need... I need to do that more often. I need to... Booger Party? This is the one that just shoots out the snot shots. Doesn't seem all that good. Cool. Acceptable. We're getting some good patterns though, right? Like, I feel like this is what I want to see. Nice. Uh-oh. That's not what I want to see. It's shallow on the right side, so I'm getting fucked. I need to stop. I'm gonna kill myself on the greatest run I've ever had. On camera, that is. And that would be embarrassing. Gravitron? Nah. 31,000, wow. That wasn't very good, I shouldn't have done that. That didn't give me any bounces. There we go. It's a little nerve-wracking. I think it's gonna all come together if I can just hit a few more copies of Dinosaur and Tardigrade. Because having to play this tree, too, feels pretty bad. Say cheese? Double value? That's like half the fun. Immediately, yeah. I believe. The numbers are going. Oh, we're doing it. Oh my god. The game ends at round 50. I know that. This tree sucks. Give me a 4th dinosaur. 1 roll. There's tardigrade! Tardigrade, save me! Give me a shish kebab. And I need like a pickle wrap, please? No? Okay. Has anyone seen tardigrade? What is all of this trash? I just have 4 dinosaurs. It's not terrible, but they do double for me. And they have. Peg will subtract points instead of adding points when hit. Okay, I probably don't want that on the 131,000. I don't know, with doubling I feel like this can be really bad, but I guess I also just put up 3.4 million, so never mind. Less than 1,000 points force triggers all items. No. We made it to zone 4, the Sun Temple. This is it. This is the make or break. This is where it all comes together for me. Or I crash and burn into the sun. Well, the sun crashes and burns, actually. I'm not gonna crash. They're not gonna kill me. They can't kill me. I'm a fucking higher power being. Hey, look, there's a 2 million. Yeah, 4 million? Just double that a few. 8 million? Mega. Super score. That seems good for me. Starting at 1 million, it doesn't need too many doubles to just go crazy in a round, you know? 16 million? That'd be good to do a few times. Yeah, 60, 70. I think we have enough doubling. Nubtastic! Alright, well I have infinite money now. I have officially made it to infinite money. So now, I don't necessarily think it's over yet. I gotta say. I'm not sandbagging, I don't think it's over yet. I can kill this asbestos. There's a double random peg. Although lobster claw's probably better than that, actually. Because there's gonna be some high numbers on the board, and I live long enough to see them. 1 tardigrade. No tardigrades! Ooh. Oh, pickle wrap for a reroll. And I should just buy everything, right? There's no reason not to. Upgrade right most item, delete left most item. Ah, man, if I kept the thingy around it. The asbestos. Yeah, I'm feeling good. 50% chance to double total coins. Oh! And I had another reroll. What have I done? Has my hubris gotten the best of me? Surely not. Okay. Here it comes. Yeah, once I get to 3 seconds and I get the first payout, it starts to do pretty well. It's almost like I didn't even gamble all my money away. This peg will multiply your total points by 1.5x when popped for the first time. So we want to do that late, if possible. That's pretty good. 500. Oh, we got to 1 billion. Ooh, 2 billion. I think that the lobster claw, because it's getting triple triggered off of the cheesy perk, is letting me do Nubtastic super score. Can't believe it. And why is there an 8 here? Clearly not. I don't even think I necessarily need another tardigrade anymore. I think I'm probably good enough. But I think we can make it stronger, right? Like I could upgrade these dinosaurs. 2 billion over there, by the way. That's pretty good. Nubtastic, yeah. Like this is pretty good. We could do more. First trigger all X pegs popped. I don't have any of those, right? I do have X pegs doubled. Maybe this works. We'll try it. So the game doesn't scale like in a linear fashion, or it doesn't scale based on how good you are, right? Like I'm not being punished for doing well. I put up 1 billion and then the score only goes up by a certain amount, which is nice. Crazy. Okay, first dancing dino upgrade, check. 1 roll. Second dancing dino upgrade, check. Pickle rats. 1, 2. Another pickle rat, please. No? Okay. This cafe does not seem like something that I would want to go to. I don't think you should go here. Shit looks ugly. I'm not eating a pickle rat. You can't make me. Okay, bunch of trash. Send it. So we got 2 dinosaur upgrades, so we should do a little better. You do have to get some bounces though. Nubby can't just send it into hell. Hey, wait a minute. Alright, it's just it must be a bad board. Hey, wait a minute. It must just be a bad board. I mean, it was actually just bad luck there, right? That's how it is. Sometimes it goes like this. What the hell, Nubby? Stop choking. Give me all my lives back. And we got 3 lives back. Don't touch me. When popped for the first time, all other pegs will be doubled or halved. That's really good for me, I think. I think you're supposed to try to aim it so that it doesn't have... Like, you need momentum going into the wall, right? So that he doesn't just bounce and die. See how, like, it gets a little bit of momentum and bounces back nicely? Okay. Well, all the pegs got doubled, and now Nubby's trapped in prison for a while. 21, 25, 26, 170 billion. I don't know what's happening. I broke the game. Divine score. Okay. That was pretty good. Now the score requirement is 2 billion. Actually, that might be hard for me to hit consistently. I feel like it was on, you know what? I guess it's fine. I guess the starting numbers are higher anyway, so it's fine. There isn't... It's just so silly, man. Okay, what do you want? You want to hit the 64 or the 8.3 million score button? Good question. I'm almost to the end of the game. I didn't quite get this as strong as I would have liked. A second laser pointer? Whoa. Yeah, give me that. I was thinking about maybe doing it like 2 laser pointers. I think this is fine now. Third dino. Pickle rats, please. Pickle rat. Donut? Duplicates the most recently obtained perk? That's not very good for me. It's fine, I guess. I don't think it's doing anything. 2 more rolls. Tardigrade? Oh, this has been seemingly a little unlucky to me. I mean, I did hit the perfect item right out of the gate. That is true. But where is my other tardigrade? I need to be doing more doubling. I think I'm at the end, though. I don't think I'm getting anything else. I think this is just what I build. It's not even that impressive, man. I hit a 16 to start. I could also... I think this could be better if I had better perks, right? I don't think many of my perks are doing anything for me. You know. But we're not even coming close to a trillion, so like, what's the point? Fantastic. Wow. Where? There it is, tardigrade. I wonder if I passed some of these on accident or something. It felt very unlikely. Strawberry, hot dog, more shish kebabs. And I think you just want to force trigger the laser pointer, right? And maybe he bounces, chance to trigger the item in slot 5. I think it is best for that to be a dancing dino. It should have been the better dancing dino earlier, but what? Any good? Nah. I wanted another reroll. This is final round, I believe. I think the game ends at round 80. We get to fight the final boss. Mega. First score. Apocalypse. Blood drops will rapidly rain down from above and have the first peg they come in contact. That's incredibly good for me, isn't it? The pegs is just going to give me more opportunities to double the pegs. Thanks to tardigrades. If I had just lived a little longer, man. Well, I got 5 trillion. Acceptable. I think this build is better if you get like 3 upgraded tardigrades to go with it, but hey. We got there. My Nubby-related torment has come to an end. Tony, I will never see you again. And I will thank God that I will never see you again. I'm not gonna play in endless mode. I'm done. I'm out. I'm my Nubby's Number Factory Odyssey, most of which you will never see, has come to a close. Thank God. It's over. I can finally sleep. I was losing faith, man, but this build seems good, but I think it doesn't work. I mean, it doesn't work without this thing or some way to trigger the like higher number pips. I think it's okay with flamethrower maybe, but I don't know. There's got to be other ways to win. But it seems like the way you go about this is by doubling your numbers a lot of times. Thanks for watching. I'll probably play Monster Train tomorrow. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.